everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The hatred runs deep between these teams, and no position feels the pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback. Can this fella look past the emotion of the game and deliver a victory for his team? It's the Eagles going up against the Redskins. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And they get 28 yards on that one.
Receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Steps away to his left. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Their mobile quarterback with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exception to the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it's short here.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Back to throw here. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dorial Green-Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down.
To take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored one.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying.
No yardage. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 55 yards. Having an effective short passing game, one of their main concern coming into this one, right there, able to hit the D with a quick strike and a 1st down.
And you're able to put that into your game plan when you see that there's space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't want to play press coverage or tight coverage. They'll play backed off.
Red zone opportunity.
Let's go!
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 6 on the play following this short break. shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside.
Don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defense. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3
getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
This will be caught inside the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12.
Evade and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but they lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dorial Green-Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles continue to roll.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It's a pickup of 21. And that leads to a Philadelphia first.
This play was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chain.
Situations about how much time's on the board and, what you need to do. Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And he slides to avoid the hit.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got a shift.
Defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
Because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Forced his eyes down to see the rush. It was time to make a break for it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Complete on the right side to Green-Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Remember how much we enjoyed wide
4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. This one complete left side to Green-Beckham. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 22 yards on the pickup there.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse, still accurately.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Ryan Matthews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are pouring it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
And you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Green Beckham has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one good for 10 yards.
On slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Following the run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
Down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No.
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. And he's got room. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of down. 33 on 3rd down.
Let's go!
They'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 17 yards on the pickup.
After it.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Philadelphia, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.